Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Welcome to my channel. So the name, and I'll be looking at some notes I wrote because I have foggy brain, and so I have to write notes. So the name of my video is going to be, "Can you afford to be a good Samaritan?" So basically, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Can you afford to be a good Samaritan? Um, I was listening to someone this morning, and they said some things that made a lot of sense to me, and I kind of felt like they were talking to me as well. And he said, "Our problems are the people we love." And some may understand what I'm saying, and some may not. This may be for some, or it may not be for some. But our problem is the people we love. Uh, we're so busy trying to pull them up where we are that we're not even where we're supposed to be, where God wants us to be. And God said, leave them behind in 2024 and do what it is that you're supposed to do, that I want you to do. And like I said, he was talking to me because that's me, always trying to pull people up with me and not doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And God spoke through him, and I heard it. And I have to leave people behind because it's not my job. It's not my job, and it's not my responsibility to pull them where they're supposed to be. If they're supposed to be up here with me, God will make that happen, not me. That's not my job. Um, I should be further along and have um, in my finances. I should be further along. We all should be, the ones who I'm talking to that hear what I'm saying. We all should be further along than where we are, because once again, we're not where God wants us to be because we're so busy trying to pull other people along, and that's not our job. I should be further along, you should be further along. Whether it's in your finances, whether it's in your ministry, whether it's in your business, whether it doesn't matter what it is, because we all got things that we should be further along in. They're not caught up, so leave them. It's not our job, it's God's job. Put God first, because he's the one who is going to get you and put you where you belong, where he wants you to be. So you got to put him first. You don't put them first. You put God first, and you listen to our Father above. And then if he's telling you that you need to leave people behind and do what he asks you to do, then that's what you should be doing. And I heard him loud and clear through who I was listening to this morning. Um, he said that we should be ashamed of ourselves for not being where we should be in life. We all have knowledge, studies, prayers, gifts that we have, and we're not utilizing them to the potential that God wants us to use them. Our bank accounts don't look like what God wants it to look like, and I know mine don't. What about yours? Our bank account, I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. Our bank accounts don't look like what God wants our bank accounts to look like. And we have to put ourselves in the position financially to do God's work. Because we can't be good Samaritans and help others and do God's work if we're pinching for pennies ourselves. We're having a hard time trying to keep up with our bills ourselves. We can't do that. We have to change our bank accounts in order to be the good Samaritans that God wants us to be and do the work that God wants us to do. We read about the good Samaritans, but we're not one of them. I want to be one of them. I've always wanted to be one of them, but I'm getting hot and sorry in my robe. But I haven't done what I'm supposed to do because I'm so busy worrying about other people, And yes, that doesn't make us not human because we have to leave them behind. That just, makes us obedient to God. And if God is saying, leave them behind because I'm telling you, this is what I want you to do. This is where I want you to be. And this is how I want your bank account to look. Then you got to leave them behind and let God worry about them. He also spoke about how we expose our plans and our dreams to people that we shouldn't be exposing our dreams and goals to. Because basically what happens is that they send a cold wave of doubt and criticism and distraction our way. Once we start allowing other people that we're trying to pull along and we're telling them about our goals and dreams and yes, we can do this and yes, we can do that, they start sending that cold wave of distraction, doubt, and criticism our way. And we don't need that. Because you know why? We lose our fire. We lose the fire that we have for the passion that we lose the fire and passion that we have for the things that God wants us to do, that God put in our heart and our spirit to do and get done. And then we're back at square one in the same position that they're in. And that's not what God wants to happen. He wants you to listen to him so you are able to do what he needs for you to do. Out of wisdom, keep your plans to yourself. Be wise. Keep your plans to yourself. Because when you start keeping your plans to yourself, and nobody says that you can't share here and there, but keep your plans to yourself out of wisdom. That's the best thing to do, because you know what? Then you don't have to worry about somebody distracting you. You don't have to worry about that cold wave of distraction and doubt that people are putting in your space. Because success loves silence. If you look at some of the people who are successful, they moved in silence. And that's why they're where they're supposed to be, because they moved in silence. Because at the end of the day, it's about what you actually do that matters. I've talked about YouTube and how it's on easy mode, and a lot of people are still not getting it. And I know one that I spoke with this morning that is still not getting it. They're so worried about what they look like and not understanding that it doesn't matter. There's other ways of getting up here and making your money. There's other ways, because you know what? Regardless what anybody thinks, 99.9% of us on social media, 99.9% of us on YouTube, we're here because we want to change our finances. Yes. Yes, we're here to give value, and yes, we're here to help other people as well, but we're also here to change our finances because of different reasons, whether it's to help our families, whether it's to help ourselves, whether it's for us to do God's work, whether it's for us to save money for retirement, whatever it may be. We're here to make money. And can we do it? Yes, we can. Can we help each other? Yes, we can. So remember, you can't be a good Samaritan with your bank account looking like you know what. You can't be a good Samaritan. You can't do God's work also with it looking like that. So I hope that whoever finds this video or this video finds you, I hope you watch till the end, and I hope you understand, and I hope it resonates or something, you get something from this video, because I got something from the person I was listening to this morning, and I heard God real clear in my ear telling me to leave the people that I'm trying to pull with me behind in 2024, because it's not my job and it's not my responsibility, and I don't care who they are. If they're your children, if they're your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, it doesn't matter who they are. Be obedient to God and listen to what he's saying and do what you got to do. All right, guys, God bless you. I hope you come back for more videos. I hope you like, subscribe, comment, because it's free and it's going to help me. I'm almost to 700 subscribers. I love you. I love my community that I am building, and I hope you guys stick around for more awesome videos that I make and put out. And like I said, I hope you like, subscribe, and comment and share. All right, guys, have a blessed Friday. I will see you soon. God bless.